Hey guys, Dynasty Warrior 6 here again with another collection video. This time it's going to be the Nintendo Entertainment System NES collection. I do have it has grown definitely, and it's definitely more substantial than it used to be way back in the day. So I'm definitely going to, it's kind of nice to have it, but I am, kind of selective on NES titles regarding, what I pick up, what I want, what I'm looking into. But I got a good set of games, so I'm just kind of jump right into it. I'll start with the loose carts first, and then I'll go to the boxed. So the first loose cart is Romance of the Three Kingdoms on just card alone. Label's kind of coming undone right up there a little bit, but Romance of the Three Kingdoms 1. Next up is Captain Planet and the Planeteers. The power is yours. There we go. Wolverine. Got this at a Goodwill, if I remember. Millipede. One of my favorite NES titles, probably my favorite, is Kirby's Adventure. Great game. If you guys ever played Kirby, Adventure, you know that I'm talking about. It's a great game. Gyromite. Still got to clean this crap off. Ghosts and Goblins. I think I have the manual for this too somewhere. I can't remember. I think I've got it somewhere though. Next up is Nobunaga's Ambition on NES, made by Koei. Bomberman, first one, not the second one. I wish it was the second one. That's a little rarer. Semi kind of rare game, Dodgeball, found at Goodwill for like $5. Of course, the first Dragon Warrior. I wish I had 2, 3, and 4, but all I got is this guy. Gauntlet. Great game. I wish I had the Tenjin cart where it was all black, but eh. Dr. Mario Loose Cart. The Legend of Zelda Gold Cart. Great cart to have. Good cart to have in your collection. Final Fantasy 1, the first one. Rad Racer 1. I know there's a second one. I wouldn't mind trying the second one. Rad Racer wasn't that great of a game though. Of course, Super Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt. Of course, never fails, they're everywhere. Metroid Silver Label. I do look occasionally for the Yellow Label version. My friend Dr. Reaper Zero actually did pick up the Yellow Label version of it one time though. Lucky bastard, because I really wanted it, and he got it for like $10. And it was a really good deal. Tetris 2. Great game. Super Mario Brothers 2. And Double Dragon 2. I actually recently rewatched the commercial for this one, the original commercial trailer thing for this. It was kind of funny. Yoshi with the sleeve. Hogan's Alley with the sleeve. Super Mario Brothers 3. Of course, you can't have a Super Mario, a Nintendo without this game in your collection. It's definitely a must-have, I think, for anybody's collection. Kid Icarus, pretty good game. This is Cyber Stadium Series Base Wars. I bought this at a pawn shop for a few dollars, not too much. And then Baseball Stars, made by SNK with the sleeve. It's not going back in. Alright, there we go. Baseball Stars, there we are. A definite must-have, again, for any collection. I think a lot of people would agree with me. Battletoads. Battletoads, I believe, is a definite must-have in your NES collection. If you don't have it, you're kind of missing out on a big part of your NES collection. Who Framed Roger Rabbit? I'm just going to set that there. Spider-Man Return of the Sinister Six. Got some writing there still, I gotta take care of that. Another copy, oh, I have 2 copies of this, but this one's really filthy. Metroid Silver Label. It's got a lot of writing on it too. Stinking A. The Simpsons, Bart versus the Space Mutants. And the last game, and it's definitely probably one of my rarest games, definitely at least cart alone, rarest games, is Mega Man 6. Fantastic condition. I still can't believe I scored big on this one. Mega Man 6 though is definitely my best find ever at a flea market. So I'm real happy to have this game added into my collection. And this was a definite big pickup for myself. So Mega Man 6 for like I spent like $11, $12, $13 tops on it. So there we go. So that's it for the loose cart, guys. It's pretty good. It's got some definite must-haves, some definite solid titles. Really just good stuff overall. I definitely love my loose cart collection. And now I'm going to go into the boxed NES games. Now, some of these, a good chunk of these games are owned by me and Joel. We went in on a deal one time, and he owns a stake in them, and I own a stake in them. So some of these games, a good chunk of these games are owned by each other. And I'll kind of, say which ones are and which ones aren't. But Home Alone 2 is owned by me and Joel. Great condition box. Sesame Street ABC Let Her Go Around is also owned by me and Joel. Yoshi, boxed and complete, is definitely owned by me and Joel. This box, this is the Turtles 2, the arcade game. It's owned by me and Joel. The box has definitely seen better days. Sadly, it's not in great shape. Another game that's boxed, but it's not really complete, I don't think. No, it's not. It is owned by me and Joel, is Mystery Quest. Pretty interesting looking game. This game is owned by me, not by Joel. This is mine alone. Street Fighter 2010. The Street Fighter of the 2010, the final fight. Pretty cool, made by Capcom, boxed and complete. Cybernoid is owned by me and Joel. Interesting game. Trog, owned by me and Joel. Orb 3D, all we're missing is the 3D glasses, but this is also owned by me and Joel. Jordan vs. Bird, one-on-one, owned by me and Joel. Dr. Mario, owned by me and Joel. Roadrunner, this is a Tenjin cart. It's owned by me and Joel. It's a black cart, that black fold-down cart looking thing. Really good looking box, pretty good shape. Joe and Mac, which is owned by me and Joel. Really interesting game, pretty good on the graphics actually, surprisingly, for an 8-bit game. And this is the last one that's owned by me and Joel. Is Tiny Toon Adventures 2, a wacky Trouble in Wacky Land. So those two stacks right here are definitely owned by me and Joel. But the rest of these games are owned by me, as well as Street Fighter. Street Fighter's owned by me. Not that one. Stealth, I had gotten this a long time ago, but I got it off of Shop Goodwill at one point. Stealth though, pretty cool looking. That's mine, made by Activision. Golf, it's mine. Major League Baseball, mine. And this is one of my favorite box games, just because of the condition of it. It's in fantastic shape. It's Legend of Zelda, or the Adventure of Link Zelda 2. Box, I don't think it's complete, but the box is in fantastic shape. It's like one of my best box games out there that I own. Definitely. And my last game, and definitely my rarest box game, just because it is amazingly sealed, and I couldn't believe it when I found it, is Dance Aerobics. It's like a $40 or $50 game, brand new. I couldn't believe it was sealed when I found it, but it is the original sealed. It's never been opened. I don't know I don't know why the person donated it or who was it, but it was at Goodwill when I found it. Paid like $6, $7 for it originally. So this is my definite one of my rarest games regarding NES is this sealed Dance Aerobics. So my rarest loose card game is Mega Man 6, and my rarest box game is definitely Dance Aerobics regarding value. But it was pretty lucky to find that sealed. I actually had found F-Zero sealed, and I found this sealed in the 2-week period, which was surprising. F-Zero on Super Nintendo, so I was like, wow, getting lucky. So that's it, guys. That's my NES collection video. It is definitely grown kind of steadily just throughout time. I see a NES cart, I'll buy it if it is a good price. Here in Oregon, NES games sometimes are priced way too high. Some are like, you know, some people are asking like $7 a cart sometimes, even on like Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt, which is like ridiculous because hell, that game you could buy for like $1 because sheesh, it's everywhere. I know it's a great game and all, but seriously, it's like everybody's got a copy. I have like 4 or 5 copies of duplicates of that one game in my room somewhere, you know, buried in the heap. But that's it, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna try to come out next with a probably GameCube Xbox video. That'll probably be in the next couple days, though. Maybe on the weekend here, maybe Saturday or Sunday or something like that. Maybe tomorrow or something. But next couple days, I'll come out with that video or so. And we'll do that. We're hoping that Game Finds works out well. We're gonna go check out a few places this weekend too. So we will see you guys definitely for Game Finds. We did get at least one good game right now currently. I am looking forward to showing you guys that. You know, it's not like substantially rare, but it's a good solid title. So looking forward to seeing you guys this weekend. So have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys Sunday.